Double block? Now that is smart. I didn't think of it. Did not think of it. You gotta give them the nice. I thought they just tried to trade with the dog. Oh, we got first strike though, but they've got no dog in play. No dog in play. Perfect. Okay. I was so certain that they'd have the dog in play. We actually get a very nice trade there. That was like the exact opposite of how I perceived it. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, ghouls and goblins, we are back. Welcome to another episode of Hello Good Game. Today is mono white aggro like you've never seen before. This is the unveiling of the Milkman, a mono white life gain / aggro deck that is, again, unlike anything you've ever seen. We're unveiling some brand new top tier mono white synergies that you'll be sure to see around the ranked queue in the future. Of course, we'll break down the deck list in its entirety, talking about each individual card, the strengths, the weaknesses, why it was chosen to be included in the deck. Moving forward, we'll visit the strategies and synergies, discussing how all of the individual cards mesh together to form a coherent archetype. Getting into the gameplay footage, we'll discuss the playlines and interactions so you guys can see and learn how the deck operates, not so much in the classroom, but firsthand in the real world meta environment. And this is a great time to be the judge whether or not this is a deck you want to be spending your wild cards on. And then we close up with our final thoughts, just general shenanigans. So again, thank you for your time and attention. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to help support the channel. Share it to your friends, your family, your MTG playgroups, etc. Let's get into the deck. The Milkman is a mono white aggro deck with an average converted mana cost of 2.6. We have 30 creatures and 9 non-creatures, 21 lands, plus a few MDFCs to bring us to a total of 23. We have mana ramp within the deck via the Heraldic Banner, which I find quite useful. Breaking down some of the cards you may be familiar with in mono white, and then we'll jump into some of the synergies that you may be unfamiliar with as we get to them. First off, we have a single copy of Alcid of Life's Bounty, a 1/1 with lifelink. We can pay 1 to sacrifice it. Target creature or enchantment we control gains protection from the color of our choice until the end of turn. This is just a filler within the deck. The lifelink is great, and the protection is also great. 4 copies of Giant Killer. This is a 1/2 in which we can pay 2 plus tapping the Giant Killer to tap another target creature. This is amazing to shut down their attackers and shut down their defenders, whichever scenario works for us best. We have Chop Down at instant speed for 3 as the adventure to destroy target creature just target creature with power 4 or greater, which is quite nice. So, the big baddies that we can't seem to deal with right away, we can just chop them down, get them out of play. One of the main engines in the deck, of course, you're familiar with the Speaker of the Heavens. We have 4 drops of this. It's a 1/1 with Vigilance and Lifelink. We can tap it to create a 4/4 Angel with Flying if we have 27 life at sorcery speed. Into our 2 drops now, we have the Luminarch Aspirant, a 1/1, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. This goes great on the Speaker of Heavens. It can go on Outside of Life's Bounty, preferably something with life gain. We have 2 copies of Drannith Magistrate, a 1/3, and your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. So this shuts down Foretold, this shuts down Adventure, which is really quite nice. Tybalt, anything that's being cast from exile, really. 2 copies of Prince Charming. This is a 2/2. When it enters play, we get to choose 1. Scry 2, gain 3 life, or exile target card that you own from the battlefield, a creature card, and return it to play at the beginning of your next end step. We won't be doing that. We don't have any ETB effect in the deck. What this is in here for is the gaining of 3 life, just helping us get to 27. Into our 3 drops now, we have 3 copies of Maul of the Skyclaves. When it enters play, automatically equip it. The equipped creature gets +2/+2, has flying and first strike. Obviously, this goes on something with life gain, like the Speaker of the Heavens or Alcid. 4 copies of our Resplendent Marshal, a 3/3 with flying. And when Resplendent Marshal enters the battlefield or dies, you may exile another creature card from your graveyard. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control other than Resplendent Marshal that shares a creature type with the exiled card. We have a ton of humans in the deck. Primarily we are exiling humans from our grave. That's going to put a +1/+1 counter on all of the humans that we control, which is great. The Giant Killer is a human, Alced is a human, Prince Charming is a human, Drannith Magistrate, the Luminarch, many humans in the deck. Speaking of some humans, we have 2 copies of Sigrid, God Favored for 3, a 2/2 with Flash and First Strike, protection from God creatures, and when it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target attacking or blocking creature until Sigrid leaves the battlefield. This is actually proving to be a very powerful card, and I think we will see 2 copies of it be played alongside Skyclave Apparition. The Skyclave Apparition is great, but it can't hit 5 CMCs. It can't hit 6 CMCs, right? The God Favor or Sigrid absolutely can. If it's attacking or blocking, you just scoop it up, regardless of its converted mana cost, which is absolutely amazing. It also has First Strike. Coming in at flash speed, it can interrupt, double blocks potentially to get you the removal of 2 creatures, which is amazing. Moving on, we do have 4 copies of the Skyclave Aspirant, a 2/2 when it enters play, exile target non-land, non-token permanent that you don't control with converted mana cost 4 or less. When it leaves play, that exiled card's owner will create an XX blue illusion creature token where X is equal to the exiled card's converted mana cost. 3 copies of Taranika, Akroan Veteran. Now this is the secret tech that I want to talk about today. A 3/3 with Vigilance. Whenever it attacks, untap another target creature you control until the end of turn. That creature has base power and toughness of 4/4 and gains indestructible. Absolutely amazing. So there is a few scenarios that this is very good in the deck. Primarily, it's the Speaker of the Heavens. If we can give our Speaker of the Heavens, 4/4 indestructible, that's very, very good. That's giving it a +3/+3. And of course, that's base power and toughness. So if we are using the Luminarch Aspirant on the Speaker, if the Speaker already has the Maul of the Skyclaves on it, those buffs will be applied to the 4/4, which is quite nice. So, say turn 1 Speaker, turn 2 Luminarch Aspirant, puts a +1/+1 counter on the Speaker. Turn 3, your Akroan Veteran comes in play. Another counter goes on the Speaker. It's at 3/3. Then your turn 4, Maul of the Skyclave comes onto the Speaker. It goes to 5/5. Luminarch Aspirant puts it to a 6/6. Then the Veteran attacks with the Speaker. The Speaker becomes indestructible, and it will also, then become a 10/10. 10/10 or 9/9? A 9/9, sorry. Which is very, very good. It untaps, which is irrelevant because it has Vigilance. But, the increased life gain plus indestructible on your Speaker is absolutely amazing. And lots of the times we don't attack with our Speaker because it doesn't have indestructible, right? We know it's going to die. Our opponent is just going to block it. And, there goes the Speaker. But now it's got indestructible. It gets a huge buff. It's going to help us push to 27, that much faster and more comfortably, really, as well. But don't fret. This can go, above and beyond that. Once you're already at 27, you could tap your Speaker. Then you could attack with the Veteran. And you could untap your Speaker, right? Even though it didn't attack, the indestructible is basically wasted, but you get the untap instead, creating now 2 angels per turn with your Speaker of the Heavens, which is good, right? That's not bad. So, there's 2 different scenarios that this works really well in. Moving into our Heraldic Banner, an artifact, we choose a color. Creatures with the chosen color get +1/+0. We can also tap it to add a mana of the choice, right? We're choosing white. It just helps us, continue to play a bunch of cards, and they get a bit of a buff as well. A single copy of Elspeth's Son's Nemesis, 5 loyalty, -1, up to 2 target creatures you control each get +2/+1 until the end of turn. This is amazing if we're putting it on something with First Strike, like Sigrid, like whatever the Skyclave is attached to, and just maybe even flyers in general. -2, create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens. That's great because we have the banner in play. You know, there'll be 2 1s, which is great. And then -3, you gain 5 life. That can easily push us above 27 for the speakers. We do have 2 copies of Emeria's Call. Create 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until your next turn. That's great. 4 copies of the Radiant Fountain. As Radiant enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. That's going to help us get to 27 as well. 14 planes and 3 Ardenvales. Tap for 5. Create a 1/1 white human. Not so bad. So, you know, kind of an interesting take on a classic deck that we've seen right now. You know, it is easy to get locked into certain patterns and, you know, not want to explore out from that. And I think that this is, you know, maybe a bad habit. I do get that it leads to success. However, you know, there's so many cool things in the game to try out. And if you're ever feeling stuck, you know, I really recommend that you branch out from the mainstream and start trying some of your own builds, your own brews. And just like little tweaks, right? And in this case, you know, we're not changing much. I'll be honest, yes, we miss Righteous Valkyrie. It should probably still be in the deck. However, we wanted to focus, you know, a lot on the angels, right? And the clerics and the humans. So we wanted to use humans and then kind of buff them all up with the Marshal. And we didn't want to be putting too many angels in the deck. But, you know, it still works as is. I think that you could go a bit of a different route with this deck, but you know, after you guys see today's gameplay footage, it definitely holds its own and it's competing at the highest levels. You know, I think Sigrid makes a very strong case for itself. I think the Veteran makes a very strong case for itself, and the Marshal is, you know, relatively good. I do think that maybe this isn't quite its home yet, though, right? Maybe we haven't quite tuned it in, and then potentially we could ditch the banner for another land or do something there as well, because the 3 drops is really polluted. So, you know, the only time dropping the banner is great is if we have something to play on top of it. But, you know, that's for an upgraded list. For now, again, this deck is performing very nicely for myself, but as someone who's always creating decks, my brain is broken. I can't just stop and say, this was the deck. It's always like, what's next, what's next, what's next? Always with the next stop. So, yeah. Hate how this pops up. Don't do this to me, you guys. LOL. I get battle requests from people I do not even know, so don't be that guy. Thank you again for your time and attention. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Share the channel to your friends, families, and MTG playgroups. Laugh at me rambling every day. You know, we're on YouTube. We give... No. And then they... Do not understand. Yeah, support the channel. If you guys do want to play games with me, you know, I do that for our Twitch and our Patreon supporters and the YouTube members. If you are in the specific tiers, yeah, you know, my time's for you. But if not, I'm flat out, you guys. I do not have time just to play matches with some of the random viewers. I wish I had that kind of time in my life, but I do not. So enjoy today's gameplay footage. Sorry to get distracted, and that's why it upsets me. You know, enjoy. I'll be back soon with my wrap-up thoughts. All right, so the land looks a little bit better. We still have an amazing hand. It's a dog off, ladies and gentlemen. Do we keep Giant Killer? Probably not, because they have dog in play. Wow, nice pickup. We'll just use the Apparition on their Luminarch. Oof. Both of those are great. No blocks. Grab Luminarch. No attacks, sadly. We'll get the speaker in the air. That should help solve some problems. Access in play. I mean, still annoying. Ooh, another savior. This will help though, right? Like, that life gain. Amazing. Staying below 4 as well, because we don't want to get hit by their own giant killer. We're down to 20, we're at 18. Alright, so they're going to cycle through the dogs. We're up to 21. Good play. We can re-equip the Skyclave to the other speaker. Oh, they get their own speaker. Nice. We take them down to 20. We go up to 24. End our turn. Let's see what they drop. If it's nothing good, I think we chump block with the giant killer. Oh. Well, that seems odd, doesn't it? Let's see how this pans out. Yeah, so Daxos goes up. We grab 2, which is nice. Oh, they play Luris. And look at them go. They're up to 26. They are up to 26. Oh! And they just sack it immediately for the Angel. That is good. That is good, ladies and gentlemen. I like that. That is good. Let's kill the Angel. Make our own. Giant killer in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Let's keep that in hand for later. Right? We'll top deck some land. We'll get some more angels. It'll help us. So they've got the dogs so they can cycle, you know, going right back to 27. We're in a nice spot to block here, though. We can use our giant killers to tap their angels. The savior has to go on the queen here. They're at 30, they make an angel. Up to 31, this is ridiculous. We're back up. We can make another angel. Then we come in. We put a counter on all of our humans. Which we could have done first. For an extra life gain. Oh, they get 2 speakers. Nice. I need another speaker now, to be fair. 4, 5, 6, or another land. Or an apparition, or a secret. Like, lots of things, actually, in our deck help us out here. No attacks. Now that is interesting. They just make an angel. That's a perfect top deck. That's just what we wanted to see. We take Luris. That doesn't work. So then give indestructible to this to kill it. Oops. We should have tapped this on their turn. No attacks, I guess, end turn. Oh, this is so awkward. We killed their Luris, though, but they probably have more main deck. They gain more life here. But this gets rid of the dog, but they do replace the angels. No! Dog stays, angels just trade. But they can make more with their speakers because they have 2 of them, which I find to be unfair. They're also up to 36. 37. This is unfortunate. We're up to 30 with the fountain. Make some angels. We gain indestructible, which is helpful. Right? Should we just go all in? Trade with the angels again. They might dog sack now, I don't know. Okay. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, I was hoping they wouldn't realize. I was sincerely hoping they wouldn't realize that. That was... Oh no, we've got indestructible. What am I thinking of? We both have indestructible, so it doesn't matter. They're stopping that damage. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I got actually worried there for a second. Like, did we just accidentally sacrifice our speaker? We're okay. Alright, so we have a fair amount of angels as well. We're at 34, they're at 38. Quite the match we've got. We are top decking, they've got 2 in hand. Pretty worrisome, I'm gonna be honest. We need more speakers. We need more Skyclaves. Oh, nice. They get another Luris. Wow, okay. That's just cheating. We're gonna take it down to 30. Oh, yeah. This is a pretty audacious hit. We have 3 blockers in the air. A couple dummies on the ground. They're just cycling the savior for life gain. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I waited a turn and got both in play. We don't have another creature in our grave yet for the Resplendent Angel. So let's just hold on. We'll go down to 30. We're 36 again already. Holy moly. Third speaker. Nice. Oh my god. We get a third speaker? No. Lurrus is never going to attack or block. Only going to be an angel. Double block? Now that is smart. I didn't think of it. I did not think of it. You gotta give him the nice. I thought they'd just try to trade with the dog. Oh, we've got first strike though, but they've got no dog in play. There's no dog in play. Perfect. Okay. I was so certain that they'd have the dog in play. We actually get a very nice trade there. That was like the exact opposite of how I perceived it. Oh my gosh. I have no idea how we're keeping up to Lurrus. How we're keeping up to 3 speakers. A Luminarch Aspirant. Oh my god. They just keep drawing the nuts. Oh my god, they're 41. Savior in play. 42. 43, 44, 45. My lantern. If they get an Emeria's Call off the top, they win. For sure. I guess it's non-angels, but still. But still. Tap one of the angels. This could work. This could work. I don't know. This is so freaking scary. Here, Mr. Skyclave. Actually, cancel. Let's end our turn. And we'll use the giant killer taps instead. Right? No attacks, end turn. You know, they've got indestructible. They're always going to be winning that interaction with us. This is the longest mono white life gain match you've ever seen in your life. It's good content, though. I like this. They have 5 attacking angels. We're just, like, so screwed. What if... Because these are at sorcery speed. Now that's something I've been forgetting the whole time. Right? They're oopsing us because they thought they could do it, but they can't. So we limit their angel production. Good for us. We're still in a terrible spot. Like, in a big way. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. These are not good trades. These are not good trades. This is very sad. This is very sad. These selfless saviors. Ridiculous. Are they gonna save the other one too? No, just the one. They're being smart with the saviors. Okay. This is just terrifying for us. They get a bunch of life from it. We'll take the scry. I can't say that's bad. Right, we can't attack with it because they have their selfless savior up. We need 4 mana to tap, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that doesn't give us any. We put a stop on their upkeep. That's our turn. I mean, it literally does not matter. Oh, this is just so screwed up. We just kamikaze attack with the veteran. Or we wait until we can get the Skyclave on it, and then that should help. Does their draw step here? They can't do anything about it. We should have been doing that a long time ago. I think we missed a couple turns of that. And that led to them getting more value, right? But yet again, here we are. At least we're holding our own. You know what I mean? Oh no, vigilance. Rock and roll, bro. This is still a match somehow. They've got the 2 dogs to protect them. Oh my god. So they clicked on the dog because they're trying to give something else indestructible. Or they know they're gonna sack it. they may as well take the life gain from Linden. That's actually pretty good. They're still just decimating the angels we have. You know what I mean? So sad. It is what it is. There's 62 life. Oh, sorry, 63. $65. It's now 7/7 with indestructible. They have to double block the angel or the archon. It has first strike, right? And then they need to do the do. That first one has it. Oh, we already declared blockers. Did they get it right? Did we lock out? 67 life. No, we get it wrong. Shoot. We do get the life, right? Make the angels. We set our stop. We end our turn. We tap these speakers. This is the longest aggro match of my life. Like, what's our time here? Do we have the time showing? No, it's just like, figure it out. You guys will get there eventually. Maybe you won't play mono white after this. I just want to straight up say this is a good game. That's how it has to be done. They only have one dog in play. You know, I assume they kill the 4/4, not the 3/3. Always pray, though. Yeah. We get rid of some of their angels. We need something cool off the top. We need to deal with this Luris again, but I'm worried they just have more in hand. Oh, nice. Very nice. Banishing Light. Okay. I'll take this. They have no dog in play. I repeat, they have no dog in play. I don't know if that helped us at all. Oh, they can out-angel us again, though. which sucks. Oh, and they get their own Skyclave. Nice. It goes on Luris. No. No. So this is going to be a good game. Right? I don't think we're coming back from this. Just when we get a break. So we're still at 49. We get to kill the 6/6 here. Right? Lurs kills the token. Are we playing a brawl match? What is this? What's our record time here? We're already at 30 minutes. Oh, my lantern. Sure. They just do not stop gaining life. I guess, right? They've got no dogs in play. The double block does nothing because we have first strike. We just keep making angels. That's their first misplay of the game, I'm pretty sure. We've made plenty, so it's okay. It's okay. This has been an amazing match. They can't attack with it. Even if... Oh. That kind of helps. I'll still triple block the shit out of it. Right? I'll triple block that all day. No. They're not attacking with it. They do want to trade with these, though. That's interesting. Yes. Oh, there's, oops. Oops. One of those angels was hiding from me. I just did the exact same thing that I wanted them to do to us. Son of a bee. I was sure they only had 3 angels blocking. They were, like, separated, or, I don't know. I mean, after 30 minutes... Pretty hard to hold your concentration. Damn it. We lost our speaker. This hurts. This really, really hurts. gain so much life. And they have so many more angels being made every turn than us. Oh, I can't believe we slipped up there. That sincerely hurts. You gotta love more land, right? I think we should have just kept tapping the speakers. I think that was our winning play. I mean, that hits for 10. We just take it. That's so thug of them. I'm not sure that this will work out. They're good gaming us. I think it is a good game too. Oh, Heliod off the top, baby! That was a delightful game, in all honesty. You know, there's nothing we do here. They just 100% have us, but you know, we'll close it out. How cool would Shatter the Sky be? Well, then they still get all the blue XXs. We need Emeria's Cult and then Shatter the Sky. Look at these stacks. Whoa. And they just gain so much life from it all, right? My damage does not even matter. And it all goes onto the speaker. Oh. We'll just take it all. Just a casual ranked match. 35 minutes. Wow. We're down to 38. Feels low, but it's still so high. Alright. Top deck and Ugin. Up to 113. 114. 115. Jesus Christ. That's crazy! I mean, this does absolutely nothing. Oh.
I will rend the sun from the heavens. Heliod will pay. Find your valor and fight.
Alright, got them down to 101. That is just awesome. Right where we need to be. I mean, at a certain point, we should just be playing defensively with that speaker as well. And trying to get a kill and gain the life every turn. But if we chump block and gain the life, that's just as good. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. If we could somehow nuke that Speaker of the Heavens with something colorless because Elsad's in play, you know, then there's a chance to come back, but it just looks so grim, right? Like, this looks Beyond bad. I guess we can kill all these 1/1 tokens. Did they attack us last time? They did, didn't they? And we just left them. We were like, whatever. I don't care. Resolve all. Maybe Heliod pushes up all the 1/1 tokens. That wouldn't be bad either, because they had so many of them. Absolutely insane. Normally, I would leave from this right away, but just the fact that we've gone on for so long, you know, how often do you get to play a 40-minute match of Magic? I'm interested to see how hard they hit us for the final blow, right? Well, they gained all that life back. Oh my gosh. Those are big hits. Those are big hits. Yeah, do another one. One, two, three, four. Get in the way of that thing, I guess. Oh my god. So we're taking 12, 21. It just doesn't matter. It's not enough. So annoying. Oh, Heliod can give this life gain as well. Heliod can give 2 of them life gain. Oh, yeah. I guess we should have tapped one of them. Oh, we can. Here, can we not? Ah. Got you. I got you. We should have been tapping the speakers the whole time. I think that's where we lost this match. Oh my god, we're down to 10. Didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. Down to 9, actually.
Nightmare.
Oh, casual 137. Wow. What a match. That's incredible. They don't break 150. Well, no, they will break 150, let's be honest. Once they attack. Heliod can give everything life gain. A little late. It's a little late! Nice. Like that's gonna save us somehow, right? They're like, well, I should probably use that life gain ability somewhere. Right? But now, oh, they still do have protection up. Oh, no, they use the protection there on it. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Yep. We need the life gain, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, there it is. Fit for 14, gain 14 life, baby. Yeehaw. And our turn. Oh, and we didn't attack. The one time we didn't attack. That's hilarious. The one time we didn't attack for life gain because we're going to play defensively. You know what I mean? The one time. No, this is fine. This is a good match. Let me calm down for a little bit. Just an hour of my life invested. Let them Skyclave it up. I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna let them have it. We don't even have any more. Oh no, we do have 2. Low, good game. Hit him with the happy right at the end, skis. Absolutely terrifying. We got 13 triggers on the stack. Wow. We just couldn't keep up, you know, and maybe a few little misplays here and there. definitely didn't help us. But overall, what an amazing match. Absolutely incredible. It was hard to keep up with Lurrus, I'll admit. I'm surprised we did. I think if they didn't have Lurrus, it wouldn't have even been a contest, but... This is that, no blocks. See what we get her down to here. That's their only first strike. Right, so the rest will hit clean. Elod's putting out some more life gain, right? Oh, yeah. Gulp. Woo! Good game, good game. I really like that. We go first. We have 3 land. We have a great hand. All unique cards. 1 drop, 2 drop, and a pair of 3 drops. I can't complain. I'm looking forward to getting into it. Our opponent hits up some Mulliganos, and they're using one of the coolest pets, OG Kitty Cat, in the house. Speaker goes out. Do they have turn 1 removal? Bloodchief's Thirst. No. Gain 2 life. Attack. That's 3. Magistrate is in play. Doesn't really help here. Prince Charming could have pushed us to 26 and 27 next turn, but no. We will take what we can get. You know, I don't see there being removal. So let's just get the attack in. If there is removal, then we can play the Marshal. That's better. And this would be the turn there is. So yeah, okay, Knight. Mare kills the Speaker. This sucks, you know, a bunch, but whatever. We exile our own graveyard. Ah! We get some counters. Dodging Heartless Act now, right? It has to be Eliminate. They see our hand. We've got, you know, nothing happening here. It's kind of less interactive than I'd like it to be. Nightmare kills Magistrate. Could have kept Elside in hand, I guess. We lose our graveyard. Doesn't matter. They're down to 6. We have lethal on board. Oh, that's just good game, isn't it? Protection from black. Oh, red hits. Good game. 1 for 1. Absolutely love it. Alrighty, that was a match for sure. Coming back to where I was mentioning the cards we want to change at the start. The banner, I like it, but it's not a fast enough deck, I feel like. So the banner can probably go, in all honesty. I'll give you guys a sneak preview on my next version. I mean, yes, it worked here, but then I think, you know, we just stick with the Valkyrie. Right, it's not that hard. Something like this, and you know, we probably drop a mark too. So this is where we kind of end up. If I was gonna continue to play this deck right now today, this is where I'd have it. I think it's very successful at this point. The banner, you know, it can go. The Marshal is great, but it can go a little bit as well. So thank you guys again for your time and attention. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions down below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and you know, support financially if you can afford to do so on Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, our Amazon link, our Great Viking Games link. Download Magic the Gathering Arena Assistant and all that jazz as well. Take care, have an amazing day, and we'll see you soon.